Come on. Surely.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Let's begin the briefing.
Are you well?
Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zaitan in Ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action.
You look like you could handle some drakes.
More! Come here!
How am I...
The goal is to stop Zaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a Cathedral of Eternal Radiance on Ore's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly how it functions, so I'm joining the team to make sure we have whatever rituals are required to get the job done. We'll pick up reinforcements on the way. Commander, you'll lead the strike team and protect me while I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal. It's long past time we forced Zaitan to fight its own battles instead of hiding behind minions. Ready when you are.
critical mission, and we need all the soldiers we can muster. Form up on the commander. We must search the temple. By the pale tree, they're stitching that beast together from body parts. Once, the Orions interred their dead here. Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations. Stand by. My ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks. Before ore sank, this was the final resting place of Lissa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate funeral rites. We have to follow this ancient path to see where the bodies of Lissa's faithful ended up. The first stage of the rite is grief. The loved ones of the deceased played an integral role. Here, they were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these potentially destructive emotions before the rites could proceed. The funeral rites aren't done. I must perform my ritual at each key location. This next step was largely ceremonial, but was observed by rich and poor alike. They offered a valuable gift in an attempt to persuade the priests to resurrect the dead. Naturally, the priests refused, but the act of offering and accepting rejection remained a part of the rite. Almost finished. There should be only one platform remaining. Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality that their loved one was gone. Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mists. Return to the center platform. That's where their rite will end. With the funeral rites complete, the deceased moved on to the ossuary. Next, they would prepare and inter the body. Ah, see there? They're taking the body down through that hidden door to the crypt below. That must be where Zaitan's minions are creating new risen soldiers. And that's where we need to be.
By my hand!
Kill
Who dares? This is a sacred place. First to listen, now to Zaitan? God, you'll defile it!
You already defiled it when you betrayed Lissa and desecrated the remains of her followers.
Listen is gone. We serve the dragon now. Zaitan will consume you all. Rise now, my servants. Rise now and destroy these enemies of our master. Destroy! Fall to your knees and wait for the dragon's embrace.
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this place is safe. Well done, everyone.
We've crippled the dragon's spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever. How do we exploit that?
We advance. I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps right here in Ore. Now that operation can begin. All I need is time to regroup and organize our forces. You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victories, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel fear as well as rage. Its time in Tyria is coming to an end.
Brave words. Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside. Grotto is this way. I'm told star-crossed lovers used to meet here. Be cautious, we're still clearing out the last of the Orions from here. The destruction of the Orion ossuary has severely limited Zaitan's ability to create new monstrosities. This grotto makes a defensible command post. Only two ways in. This passage and the seaway. Dorn, Winnet, and Efoot are already here, preparing the next attack. We need a strategy. What are your recommendations for our next move?
Full offensive, sir. We've cut away Zaitan's supports. Now's our chance to attack the main force, while they're still reeling.
I agree, but a land-based offensive would hit where the dragon is strongest. If we attack from the sea, we'd do more damage.
Marshal, we've lost contact with the squad investigating lost artifacts. I want to send in an extraction team.
I see. Commander, a word. I need your input.
Marshal Traherne, a risen legion is approaching. I saw the sigil of the Orion royal house. I think they're coming from the tomb of Prince Alhazred.
In life, Alhazred was said to be a cruel, vicious man. Death will have not improved him. Prepare to defend the encampment. To arms! By the pale tree, what is that? They're not through yet. Stand fast.
is
close.
They say the Pact is getting a shipment of war machines to the High Legions.
War machines? Like catapults?
Legion tanks make catapults look like toys.
What's on your mind?
If you're looking for Tegwin, follow the path along the outside of the wall. She's out on the ledge with the others.
Why'd you bring Allie? This is a scary place for a dog.
She wouldn't stay home even if I tied her to the gates of Divinity's Reach, would you, girl?
Officer on site! Stand at attention! Greetings, Commander. Welcome to the Pale Reaver Company.
Pale Reavers is an interesting name. I notice you're all Sylvari.
Because Sylvari are immune to the curse of undeath, we've been given this dangerous mission. If we fail, we won't rise again.
Tegwin and I have been to this part of Ore once before, when a cursed mirror sent us here. It's horrible, but recognizable.
The Marshal has ordered us to seize the docks, so packed war machines can be brought in by ship. My soldiers are trained in the art of stealth. If you want us to move invisibly, let me know. The camp to the south is our backup, but they haven't reported in. We need to check in there before we take the docks.
I hope nothing's happened to them, though by now I know better than to hope. Commander, will you lead the way?
That's one creepy-looking giant down there.
Two giants. Two definitely creepy-looking giants.
Come on, we can take two giants. Where's your sense of fun?
I left it back at the Grove. I could go back and find it.
Time to go, soldiers. Commander, if you take the lead. Weapons out, team. We need to be ready for anything. Attack formation.
Oh no, it's a slaughterhouse. You'd think a well-defended camp like this would be safe.
Troubles me is that this was supposed to be our backup. We can't head back to the docks until we clear this camp. Don't like the looks of this ravine. Stay sharp.
Frightened child!
Hail, Commander. Gear Warband reporting for duty, with siege engines in tow.
Those tanks are amazing. You sailed with them all the way from Lion's Arch?
Oh, that wasn't the hard part. Keeping myself dry the whole trip. Now that was a problem. Cottonmouth. Ugh.
I've always wanted to ride one of these metal thingies into battle. I'm so excited.
Now you're my kind of Silvarian. We should grab a whiskey later.
Back to the task at hand. Those tanks give us the tactical advantage we need to position packed troops outside Arra. We'll finish unloading the war machines onto dry land, Commander. Once you're ready, meet us at the Western Colonnade.
All set, Commander. The Pale Reavers have scouted ahead, and Ballista Geargrind's tank column is ready to roll.
Good. Marshal Traherne needs these tanks. We'll make sure he gets them and we'll put them to use along the way.
Be advised, we expect serious resistance. The Reavers will be there to support you along the route. My squad will airdrop in at the target and prep the site for you. In the meantime, Geargrind and her warband are standing by.
Excellent. It's good to have you with us, Tactician. An operation this complicated needs people who can both plan and execute.
Thank you, Commander. I'll see you at the temple. Good luck.
These vehicles weren't meant for this terrain, or these enemies.
Bah! This ordnance puts down the Risen even faster than it erases ghosts. Destroys them permanently, too.
Yeah, but ghosts poop away with hardly any residue. Risen or gunky clogs the machinery.
The finest war machines of the legions won't be stopped by gunk, soldier. Get back to work. Let's not keep the commander waiting. Get this column in gear. Mangonel's our whiskey expert. After this mission's successful, the first round's on him. Right now, I want to see tails in motion. Form up and move out!
Contacts. Dig in!
I'll get the tank repaired. Just clear those mines.
Welcome to the sunny side of Ore, Commander. The Pale Reavers are at your service. We apologize for failing to warn you about the mines. Allow us to make it up to you. Let us cover you while you make repairs. We promise the rest of your route is free. Of mines, at least. There may be other surprises.
Mine's clear? Good. I've got the lead tank operational. Let's move out. Last chance to inspect your equipment. Make it quick. We're not stopping long. Last chance to inspect your equipment. Make it quick. We're not stopping long.
Hey, it's the commander! Have you seen all the risen giants around here?
They're coming from a nearby temple. We need to level it, but we lack the firepower.
I have just what you need. Ghostfire shells. Highly experimental, highly combustible. Something we picked up from the Ascalonians. Someone simply needs to mark the target and signal me, and it'll burn. Make sure you woody types get clear, though. This stuff devours everything in its path until nothing's left.
These giants are getting bigger and madder all the time.
I know. Just leave it to me. You and the commander withdraw. I'll signal the ghost fire.
Tegwin, you can't do that. You'll be...
Doing only what I was called to do. Once, Karish, just do what I say. Go!
I need a moment, Commander. I'm sorry. I know this is war, but I just can't believe she's gone. She was my partner. My friend.
I'm sorry, too. Tegwin. We lost a good soldier today. But she died saving lives. We'll honor her memory.
Count on that. She was a tough old stick, and she fought well. When we get home, we'll all raise a toast to her bravery with the good stuff. And this time, I'm buying.
Tegwin is back with the Mother Tree now. Her memories, and our memories of her, will inspire generations of new Sylvari.
She'd love that. She always wanted to be the wise old elder that everybody listened to. For her and for me. Thank you, everyone.
Tactician Byrne, I was told you'd be heading up an armored company.
Yes, Lightbringer. They'll be here. I ordered them to get some rest and a warm meal before the next operation. Hope that's all right.
That was a terrible call. Just joking. You're a good leader, Byrne. I'll brief you on the situation once you're settled in. It's an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Hello, Priestess Amelia. Didn't expect to see you out here on the front.
As ever, I carry Dwena's healing light and go where I'm needed.
It's a pleasure to see you. Between you and Deborah, it's like being home in Divinity's Reach.
Everybody, where do we stand? Are we ready to roll on the Risen?
Soon, Commander. We're waiting for Geargrind's warband to get here with the tanks.
There's a heavily defended Risen post southeast of here. If we take that position, the Pact will control this whole area.
Lightbringer Ives, scouts report a wave of Risen heading for Caer Shadowfane.
From what side, soldier? From the shore or the mountains?
Both, sir. I think they're trying to take us out before the tanks arrive.
Ives, stay here and coordinate the defense. Byrne, you're with me.
Ready the defenses. Push the undead back. It's going well for now, but the Risen are relentless. I don't know how much longer we can defend the Care.
Keep your spirits up, Ives. Our tanks will make a difference. Listen to me. I'm praising Char ingenuity.
Pact ingenuity, tactician. Nobody's doing this alone. We need to roll those tanks toward the Risen line. Once we hold that position, the Pact has a straight route to Ara and Zaitan.
Commander, the Pale Reavers volunteered to scout the route. We're tired, but together with you, we started this fight, and together we'd like to see it through.
Char tanks, human escort, and a Sylvari scout team. Doesn't get any better than this. We move on your command.
Everyone, come!
You're a frightened child.
Hooah! Tanks primed and ready to roll out on your order, Commander. Commander, the soldiers want you to have the honor of being in the lead tank. They look up to you. It'd do them good to see you in the thick of it.
Thank you, Geargrind. Tactician Burn, have our soldiers defend the tanks while we deliver firepower right down the Risen's rotten throats.
Will do, Commander.
Here, keep this area secure.
Abominations! Look out!
Our tanks won't make it through that rough terrain. The Risen will get close and tear us apart.
We could send in foot soldiers. What are your orders, Commander?
Gear grind. You and your warband hold this position with the tanks. Karis, Byrne, you're with me.
Be cautious, Commander. We may have broken their line, but those Risen dogs will come back even stronger if we don't kill their leader.
Hey, watch the dog cracks.
He didn't mean anything by that, alley girl, I promise.
This endless wasteland is starting to get to me. Half the time I can't sleep. The other half, I want to wake up.
Petra sent a care package. Her Tangleberry pie is a little taste of home.
At least we're all together. There's comfort in that.
Everyone, calm! Zaitan.
Deborah, no! I won't let you have her! Quickly, Debs, run! Just get out of here!
Did you need assistance? Byrne? Dead? Oh, poor Sam. I can't believe he's gone. He was so brave.
He deserves a burial befitting a hero. Will you take him home to Divinity's Reach?
I'll do more than that. Sam was like family to me, so I'll take care of his family too. Come on, Ellie. You're still a pack dog for now, but when this is all over, you can run in the fields all day and sleep by my fire at night.